Hello, welcome back to another budgeting video. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. We are doing our week 2 check-in. I missed week 1, so let me just catch you guys up really quick with where we're at. Oh, let me just turn to my little marker here. So this year, because I really haven't done a budgeting video for you guys yet, I was really trying to figure out how exactly I wanted to lay it out. So I didn't want to come on here with like wishy-washy information and all that good stuff. So I am using a Plum paper monthly planner to do our budgeting now. And I'm using this monthly view. I have seen other people do this before, and it's actually working out great for me. Decided to give it a try of keeping track of our transactions on here. The only thing that I'm not doing that I'm going to try and do for the end of the month is I have our sinking funds in purple here as well, and I think I'm going to use, see, I have sticky notes. I haven't actually done like our sinking funds totals yet. I have them written down like somewhere else. I just haven't put them in here. And then I'm going to do the sinking funds transaction log on this side so that they're together and easy to keep track of. And then just leave this really for all of the other bills. As you can see, most of the stuff that's on here is actually purple out of sinking funds because it was a very busy month. It was our oldest daughter's 10th birthday. Holy cow, you guys. I've been reminded that I've been a mother for a decade now, and that just makes me feel really old. So yeah, busy month so far, but I think the end of this month should slow down a little bit. Although our youngest daughter is turning 3 in February, so we may see some more traffic at the end of this month, but that's why we have sinking funds. We save up for it. Okay, so let's get right into it. Here's a quick glance at my monthly setup now. We have our budget on one side, and then on this side, we have our weekly check-in. These stickers up top, I actually made. So quick little announcement, I am actually opening a sticker shop. I am hoping to have it open by March, so I will keep you guys updated. I'm really taking like this month and next month to run tests and different papers and different designs and stuff like that and taking my time. So I'm hoping March that I'll have everything up and running. I will be doing budgeting kits for a 7x9 size. That's what this is. And I will also be doing probably daily and monthly kits for the other planner I have, which I just recorded the plan with me. My first one for this is my Plum paper planner, my daily. This is in an A5 size. So I will probably be doing a monthly kits as well for this. So keep an eye out, you guys, which it would be super awesome if you guys could comment in the comment section below and just let me know what you would like to see in a budget kit. If you prefer, like you see how I have fixed expenses, variable expenses. Do you want headers? Is there a specific layout you're looking for? I think that the Plum paper may fit in the Erin Condren as well. I'm actually not sure because I don't have an Erin Condren, so I don't have measurements, but it's really just like, here, let me show you a blank. Here's what the blank page looks like. It's very similar to an Erin Condren monthly where you just have like your top header and then it's just lined pages. So I would assume that they would fit in both, but if there's anything you are specifically looking for in a budget kit that you're not seeing out there, let me know and I may try and put that in my designs. So for this month, I'm hoping next month I will have stickers for all of this so that I can show you guys how it works. That's the goal. But for this month, I just wrote everything in and it works out just fine. So keep in mind, you don't have to have pretty stickers to do a budgeting book. It just, sometimes it just makes you more accountable when things look pretty. At least for me, it does. Okay, so week 1, just to recap, we were already over on household. Everything else is looking pretty good. My spacing is really weird here. So just, it's going to kind of bug me. Hopefully it doesn't bug you guys too much, but let me zoom you in. All right. So get my handy dandy calculator out here. We track gas, eating out, groceries, household, and unbudgeted. This household, it sometimes changes month to month what we want, but this month I want to track household because we had a few uh-ohs happen. If you see here, we spent quite a bit in week 1 because Tag, our dog, he decided to chew through the copper wiring on our AC unit, like all the way through. He split it clean in half, and luckily he is okay, and nothing happened to him, but it did cost us a good chunk of money to have somebody come out and look at it, and we still haven't fixed it yet, so we're just going to have to plan for that. Also, luckily that it's freezing cold here, and so we won't need our AC probably until, I don't know, maybe May. So we still have a few months where we can kind of pre-plan and save up for whatever we need to save to spend to fix that. So I'm hoping it's an easy fix and nothing too crazy. Okay, so I'm wondering if I included Sunday on that last budget. I did. So we are starting here on our Target shopping on Monday. Okay, King Supers, that is eating out. If you notice, I have it color coded here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like this lighter blue is gas, this darker blue is groceries. We have regular bill expenses, sinking funds. So the only expenses we have this month, we have home expense, groceries, and gas, it looks like, as far as our weekly budgeting goes. So groceries, we have 2 here because I don't think... All right, so we have our one of King Supers, our local grocery store, and then we did do a Costco run, and this was all on one, but I do split it up between household and like grocery items because I like to get both on there. So we spent a total of $357.21. Also, you guys, look, I forgot to show, oh, it's so hard to see. This pen, I don't know if you can see, but it actually says Bookishly Erica on it. I got it for Christmas and it's awesome. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to fill these in first so I don't have to do so much flipping back and forth, and then we'll do all the calculations. So eating out, we had no eating out expenses this week. We really have been good about not eating out. It is awesome. Okay, $40.37 for gas, right? 40, which is great for my car. So King Supers, our local grocery store, does gas rewards for their gas station. So you can get up to $1. I think it's $1 off per gallon, depending on how many points you have. And I frequently, when I go fill up my car, we have about 30 points. So I get 30 cents off a gallon. It is fantastic. Household, $15.87. I was expecting that we would be a little bit over because there were still things we needed to buy this month, but it'll be fine. Unbudgeted, we had nothing. So we're actually looking pretty stinking good. Okay, so for gas, last week we had $74.67 remaining minus the $40.37. So we have $34.30 left divided by, I mean, I guess I don't really need to calculate it per week, so it's fine. But we shouldn't need to fill up my car anymore this month. Nick may need to fill up one more time, and his is usually under $30, so I think we'll be okay. Eating out, we had nothing, so that's 74 remaining, and I will calculate that per week, just so that we can try and keep on budget. So we really have 2 weeks left, divided by 2. That's $35.37 per week. Okay. Groceries, $443.35 divided by, minus $357.21. Wow. I'm struggling today. So we have $86.14. I don't know if that sounds right. Actually, hold on. So I use this Every Budget. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, I must have fixed it in here. So I use this Every Dollar app from Dave Ramsey to track my spending and to just double check. Hi, Tagalong. And to just double check because I use this like a lot on the go, and then I use this for really keeping track of everything and sitting down and analyzing. It just helps me slow down. So I'd like to double check what I have on paper versus what I have in here. And if there's something wrong, then I can figure out what the heck is going on. Okay. So we had 86.14 divided by, so we shouldn't need to get any groceries this week. We may need to get like 1 or 2 items, but so I'll go ahead and divide it by 2 just in case we need to go to the grocery store for any reason. I've been actually going on Monday or Tuesday instead of Sundays now because Sophie absolutely loves to go to the grocery store with us. It is so funny. Like every day when I pick her up, she goes, "Mommy, can we go to the grocery store?" I'm like, "Sophie, we just went yesterday. We have groceries." "But I just want to go to the grocery store, Mom." I don't know. She loves shopping. She absolutely adores it. So I've been trying to go during the week just so that after I pick her up from school, she can go with me and it just gets her out of the house and doing something different, you know? Okay, household, we had, so 15, 87 and 13, 82. So we are actually negative. I'm going to write this in. I kind of liked how I highlighted that one. So I grabbed a red pen, but I used my mild liners to highlight that one to like trace over it. And I kind of like the way that that looks. So I think I'm going to do that. I did not bring it with me though, so I'll do it later. Okay. So the goal is to not spend any more in household for the next 2 weeks because we are already $30 over. That is a sinking fund. So I try to not go over on any sinking funds, but because we do have a lot of sinking fund money that we save up over the year, we can float a little bit, as long as it's not a common occurrence. So if we're finding that like we're constantly going over budget on a certain category, then that's an indicator that we probably need to budget more in that section. But if it's just like, so for example, this, when we're expecting our dog to, it was almost like an unbudgeted household expense because we're obviously not expecting him to chew through our AC unit. So that was something we were planning for. So it's okay if it happens once in a while, I guess is what I'm trying to say for us. So that we're negative, it should be okay. We are looking good. Like I said, gas, I should not need to fill up anymore this month. Nick may be once, so we should be good there. Eating out $35 a week. Honestly, that's great. We upped our eating out budget this month a little bit, but we don't really use it very often. So it should be good there for $35 a week. Maybe we'll not eat out again this week, and next week we can splurge on something a little more expensive. Who knows? If not, right now, our main focus is that all of our extra money is going towards savings because we did pull money out of the savings to pay off my car to become debt-free, minus our house. We're trying to beef up our savings account again. So any extra money that we have every month is just being dumped straight into our savings account. So maybe we just won't eat out at all and we'll just save that money. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. All right, that is short and sweet. Thank you guys for tuning in. I actually really like doing these check-ins. I missed doing them over the last couple of weeks. It's been a while. So I'm going to be doing a new check-in every single week. My new posting schedule temporarily is going to be every Sunday, Monday, and Friday. So every week you'll get a check-in video, a plan with me video in my daily A5 Plum paper planner, and then one other video. It could be meal planning. It might be like setting up a budget, doing a budget closeout, or something like that. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.